All right, arithmetic sequences versus geometric sequences. So when you have a list of numbers and there's some type of pattern that goes along with them, we're going to ask you to find common differences or common ratios, and that's really the big difference between arithmetic and geometric. So once you understand how to do that, you'll have a better understanding of how to write equations and what those equations will look like when you get used to them. So arithmetic, that's going to be something like 2 plus 3 gives me 5, plus 3 gives me 8, plus 3 gives me 11. That is an arithmetic sequence right there because we have a common difference between each number. That difference being 3, a value of 3. We're just adding, okay? We could also be subtracting. So we could go from 2 and we could take 3 away. So 2 minus 3 is going to give me that -1. -1 minus 3 is going to give me the -4. -4 minus 3 is going to give me the -7. Brain fart, excuse me. Okay? So that right there is an arithmetic sequence. Now a geometric sequence is so similar, except instead of adding and subtracting a common value, we're going to be multiplying or dividing by a common value. So let me show you an example of that. This is a geometric. So we just went over arithmetic, which means we're using addition or subtraction to go from one value to the next, to the next, to the next, and that pattern continues on. Geometric, however, is going to be dealing with multiplication and division. So we're going to use the dot for multiplication, division. Here we go. And that would look something like this. Let's just start with, do a basic one. 2 times 3 is going to give me 6. Times 3 is going to give me 18. Times 3 is going to give me 54. And there we have it. That right there is a geometric because we are multiplying the same value each time between my numbers and my values. Arithmetic, meaning we're going to be adding and subtracting between each and every value on a sequence. Hopefully that makes sense and gives you a strong understanding of what you're going to be going into when you get to this point in your algebra course. Your teachers will be expecting you to find these common differences first, and then they're going to ask you questions like, if this continues on, can you tell me what the 36th term will end up being? And I'll show you a video on how to do that in the near future. Study hard and good luck on your upcoming test.